What do you wish more people knew about the price of success in life?
Success has taken on different definitions over time. It used to have to do, and some people listening to this will be like, come on, McConaughey. It used to have to do with some integrity. Or that actually, I think was a word that was in the definition in 1901 or 11. And now, money, fame, that's your definition of success. So it seems to be that, and always has been to some extent, whoever has more is the most successful. More access, more money, you're the winner. The last, for a lot, that is, I'm not saying it's a race to the red light, but I am saying the fourth quarter of that being your goal, it has the residuals decline on quality of life. I've met many more very rich men who've chased that dollar to be successful and to be relevant for having the most money, that the last 15, 20, even younger years were bewildered, lost, had no relationships, didn't have purpose. Chasing the dollar, they just did it. They were good at it and made it happen, but they didn't feel what they were doing. They couldn't even necessarily say what they were really good at. Just good deal makers or made the right calls in certain mathematics. That's definition. It's also why I wasn't surprised when Trump first got elected. He had fame, he had money. We sell that every day in the West as this is how you make it.
It's America.
This is what you
That's
do.
America.
That's America. Yeah. So I was not surprised because that's what we're getting fed. What is success? I just let me rephrase it with this. We all want to be relevant, but I think we all forget to ask ourselves relevant for what before we chase our relevance or chase success. I think there's a difference between success and profit. I mean, profit does pay you back. Can you do things, and I love money, I'm all for it, but I see a lot of one-way tickets that are, you can get successful, have more money, but not be making a profit in your life. How many times we sacrifice quality for quantity? The two don't have to be separate. Now, you may have to make some sacrifices of quantity to have more quality, but I think we should give quality more credit than we do.
Well, are we not ultimately having more quantity in the hopes of more quality? You're sacrificing.
But that's not a quid pro quo. It doesn't equal out to that. We believe it will, and hey, it can. Access. I mean, I got a lot of things now for money I've made that I'm like, damn right, man. I'm glad I have that. That makes my life not even more convenient. I actually like that more. I like what I can do with my family more with that. I like what Camille and I can do as a husband and wife. I like what I can do solo even more with that and enjoy it. And again, it feeds me. But would I be any less happy if I had a 30, a 40, a 50th of what I have right now? No. I know that. I know I'd be any less happy. No way I'd be less happy. Do I want to give all that away and say, well, will it make me poor? Sometimes I'm like, yeah, you need to be more poor. Other times I'm like, no. Don't be getting the imposter syndrome on this one. You're using it for pretty good. You could use it even better, but don't get mad at it. You know what I mean? I think we just need to ask ourselves that question, relevant for what? And also in the pursuit of quantity, which is what the world rewards, ask ourselves, watch out, just drinking the Kool-Aid and go, what is the quality? What do I want? And again, that's a hard question of what do I value the most? What do I really value the most? And it's a hard question to answer, but if we can answer that, make sure it makes us answer the quality question of what we want more of. And not just the quantity question. Because a lot of us, I've done it too, been blind as could be chasing the quantity to see, let me see if I can get the biggest number.
That's dopamine, Matthew.
Dopamine, Matthew. And I'm pretty damn good at it. If I want to put on my business hat and go, that's all I'm going to be right here, found out I'm pretty good at it. But I don't want to stay in that dopamine, Matthew, on that. Because I don't get the reward. I get the reward of the acquisition, but the acquisition does not equally pay back the dopamine of the getting. It's the conquering. That's the hit, you know? Redefine. Everyone can have their own definition of success, and ask yourself, can I have quality with the quantity, and can I have profit with my success?